Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Kubica career mode here today around Istanbul, which I will say is probably one of my favourite tracks ever in F1. I mean, I know why they got rid of it because of the lack of fans, but I mean, they should have really kept it. I mean, it was an amazing track. But hopefully we can have an amazing race here today around this track, and without further ado, let's get into the Turkish Grand Prix.
Starter up, car to track.
So here we are then on the grid for the Turkish Grand Prix. We've got 5 red lights, I think. No, they're just coming on now. We've got 5 red lights. It's lights out, where we go here for the Turkish Grand Prix. We've got off to a relatively good start. Hulkenberg alongside us has managed to get better straight line speed suddenly. As Webber and Rosberg around the outside of us there, I think. And now we are going to trying to go down the inside of Hulkenberg here maybe. Yeah, we look down the inside, he closes the door, we go into the back of him, and he runs slightly wide there, and now we are going to go side by side with Nico Hulkenberg through this first sector of corners, and I think we've managed to get past him there, as the two Mercedes there, I think, are battling away with each other, and now we are coming up to the infamous turn 8 corner. For those of you who have never seen this corner, this is what it looks like. So as we're now trying to catch up to Rosberg, I think he runs a little bit wide there. We try and go down the inside maybe. We're going to go down the inside into this corner now. We're side by side. We're going to go into the braking zone. We outbrake ourselves, unfortunately. We run wide. We have to cut the corner. Rosberg gets placed back, and so does Hulkenberg, annoyingly. So this has been a mental opening lap. And now we've got a Ferrari going down our inside of Felipe Massa. So I mean, God knows where this has come from, but we're now going to go down the inside of Hulkenberg here as well, back up into 7th place. Maybe no, he's gone back around the outside of us there. He's managed to successfully defend his position really well. I mean, fair play to the AI there. We go round the outside of Hulkenberg, he manages to keep it in, and he's still in 8th place. But now, as we come down to the first corner even, onto the second lap, yes, that was the first lap. We've hit the side of Hulkenberg because he moved over in the braking zone and he's lost a bit of his front wing. So that's kind of his own fault really. And now we're finally past Nico Hulkenberg into 7th place. Moving on to the end of lap 2 then, we are right behind Rosberg. He's been doing relatively well in this career mode. He goes defensive, strangely, along with Schumacher. And we just go around the outside of Rosberg there. That's the one thing that I noticed about the AI around this track, is that for some reason they're really slow around the first corner. I don't know why. Like, they all seem to go defensive, even when they're trying to overtake. They all go defensive. I mean, I don't know why. But we're now coming in for our third. Wow, does Rosberg want to be up my rear diffuser anymore? I mean, Jesus. But anyway, coming in for our one and only pit stop of the Grand Prix, we are going to pit, and it's going to be a. Oh no, not this again. It's going to be a 9-second pit stop and we're behind the Ferrari. I mean, how bad can that be? I mean, literally the Ferraris have been one of the worst teams in this career mode so far, strangely. And we come out. Are we behind Massa? Yes, we are. We're behind Massa. So Massa has jumped us somehow. And now we're going to go through turn 8. He's going really slowly for some reason around turn 8. And now we are up into P13, past Felipe Massa. Which I felt like that was a good move, to be fair. It was well done. And now we're coming up to the first corner. As you can see, the AI have gone defensive once again, going around the outside of Jarno Trulli there. And now we're going to go down the inside of Barrichello here, I think. Or it turns to the outside now into this corner. We're going to go around the outside Barrichello. He holds it down the inside. We're going to go down the inside now. It turns to the inside. And we've just about managed to get that position there from Barrichello up into 9th place now. And now as we come on to the 8th lap of the Grand Prix, we're now going to go around the outside of Alonso because he did exactly the same thing as the rest of the AI, which is quite frankly annoying. Now coming on to lap 9 of the Grand Prix. For some reason, Mark Webber is in 7th place. What's he doing in 7th? I mean, we've overtaken him somehow. So I really don't know what he's doing in 7th place. We successfully defended from him into the first corner. And yeah, moving on to later into that lap then, we are catching up to Rosberg this is. With Jenson Button in the lead actually, so McLaren's going quite well over the past few races. And Rosberg again going really slowly for turn 8. I don't know what he's doing. And we're going to go down the inside, exactly the same move as we did before. That is us up now into 4th place. People must pit something. But Jenson Button wins the Grand Prix then. So he's won 2 on the bounce now, I think. Did he win in Monaco? Yeah. Or was it Hamilton? I can't remember. But coming around the final corner then, take 4th place in the Turkish Grand Prix. I love this track, and this is a great result for myself.
Really well done, mate. 12 points in the bag.
As you can see there, Jeff is over the moon with this result. I don't blame him either. But it's another McLaren 1-2 with Michael Schumacher finishing 3rd, so that's his best result of the season so far. I finish in 4th, obviously. Vettel down in 5th and Webber in 7th. I mean, it's a terrible Grand Prix for the Red Bulls. I really don't know what's going on there. Rosberg then sandwiched in between them, and Alguersuari getting 8th for Toro Rosso. That's quite a good result for them. Yeah, that was quite a. I mean, when I was racing, it went really quick. I mean, I don't know why, but it went really quick. But you can see there, Alonso and Massa then finishing 9th and 10th. So, I mean, Ferrari really need to sort their lives out in this career mode. I really don't know what's going on with them. They seem to have just not found any sort of form, really. I mean, they were obviously a lot better in real life because Alonso challenged for the world title. So, I don't know what's going on there. But as you can see at the back end of the grid, then we've got the usual people. As you can see, Alguersuari points there is even more improved by the fact that his teammate finished in 22nd place. So that shows how bad the Toro Rosso is. But moving on to the driver standings then, Vettel is top from Hamilton now, as Webber has been overtaken by him. And Jenson Button has now closed the gap to all of them. And I'm kind of in no man's land at the moment. 9 points ahead of Rosberg and 19 behind Jenson Button. So we're kind of in no man's land at the minute, really. And Massa, again, the highest points for Ferrari is 37 so far this season. I mean, what is going on there? I mean, literally, they're bad. But into the constructors then, Red Bull are really not far ahead now of McLaren. And Mercedes have overtaken Renault, I think. And Renault have overtaken Ferrari. So Mercedes and Renault have overtaken Ferrari. But if you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like and a comment. And I will see you all next time for the Canadian Grand Prix, I believe it is. Goodbye.